Hey guys, ViciousV here, and we're back with Spacebase DF-9. Now, I had done a first look on this a while back, and said that I had planned on doing a Let's Play, but wasn't because they didn't have enough content at the time. Well, they've released Alpha 2, and it looks like there's enough that I could at least start a Let's Play and run that along until the next Alpha update comes out without too much trouble. So we're going to get started and see what we can do. We'll start a new base, and I'm going to pick out a base location. I may edit this part out if it takes a really long time to find a good place. Just because I know you guys don't want to sit here and watch me scan this screen endlessly. Alright guys, I found it. High stellar density, low threat factor, very close warp gate proximity, and ridiculously low magnetic interference. Oh, that means we won't get a whole lot of derelicts, but I also won't get a whole lot of pirate raids, and I have plenty of matter to fund my base. So that is a fantastic place. It's actually better than we can generally hope for. So let's get there and let's get started. Now, and I definitely did cut a section out because that took me about 10 minutes to locate. So, now I know that my last pause time's not running, right? I just paused. Yeah, time's not running. Their oxygen's not going down. Good. I know that my last episode of this, or I should say my first look of this, was really popular. It got one of the highest view counts on my early channel. So I know you guys like this series. We'll try to keep that sort of entertainment value going with this. We want a 7x7. There we go. And then we're gonna put the airlock. Come on. Oh, that's right. I have to hold down. No, we don't. We want what is that? 2x1? No, 2x2. 2x2. That's what we want. Oh. Come on. Why? There we go. Okay, so let's see. We've got our airlock. We've got our central room, which fortunately, as far as I'm aware, still does not require. We still don't have the power generation requirement. So I don't need to put in a reactor. I do need to put in some life support. We could just throw one in the center in there for now. To make it easier. Now, they have added a new job and a new room type, and that's the garden stuff. I forget what the job's called. Biologist or something like that. You can grow plants for food. Oh, right. I can't do that until that's all built. So we need to start time. Oh, I need to go set roster. I need to set these guys to builders. Okay. So what are these guys really? Botanist. That's what the new job is. Botanist. What are these guys good at? I've got two pretty good technicians. One's also a good builder. He's good at security, bartending, and botany. So he will probably Grogorogoro is probably going to be a botanist. Oh, that's right. I'm going to change these guys names based on their jobs to represent a certain group of people. So let's see. This guy is probably going to be my technician. So cheeseness. How do I rename these guys? Here. Cheeseness is going to become J Self. Okay. And I'll figure out the other guys once I figure out who all they're gonna be for sure. Come on, guys, put your work outfits on and get to work. You got 8 minutes to get this done before you're dead. Now, I'm going to set this into high speed because this gets boring to watch, and I'm sympathetic to you guys for that. So, yes, I know how to move the camera around. Thanks. Even though I momentarily forgot. So we have an inspect button, so I can click something, and yeah, okay, that's just basic. Yeah, so this still, the seed pod still does nothing. They were talking about possibly making that a mini generator, or something else to actually make it be a useful component of the base. Alright, we're gonna pause this real quick. Go to construction, objects. No, I can't start the airlock yet. Let's go to life support and tell them. Oh, I have to designate. Yeah, can you tell it's been a little bit since the last time I played this? I have been waiting. Ooh, these are nice new buttons. I have been waiting for these updates to and let's go ahead and make this an airlock to jump back on this, because seriously there was not much that I could do even for my own entertainment in the earlier versions. They've, like I said, they've added a nice degree of complexity to this in the Alpha 2 update. And that's really kicked things into gear again. Okay, so now we need to come back here and let's see, BD2. Let's get back into the swing of using the numbers. Okay, and then X, we're going to hit A1, and we need to rotate that right there. And then we will see confirm and unpause. Yeah, this first episode is probably going to be a little rough as I get back into the swing of it, but I will get the hang of this again, and we'll start flowing. Okay. So next thing we want to do, we've got our life support, but we've got a few requirements now, and we need to get to work on them quickly. So construction room. Let's see. 5 by... What is it? Yeah, it's going to be a 5 by 4. Did I do this wrong? Did I screw this up? Let me see. Let's go to objects. I could have sworn that I had this spacing figured out perfectly. What is the spacing on this? This is a... This is a 4 by 4. Okay, so I will actually have... Yeah, that's fine. That is just perfect, actually. Okay. No, I did not screw it up. I know what I'm doing fairly well. Well, sort of. Kind of. Maybe. At the very least, I'm not as awful at this as I may think I am. We'll see. We'll see if stuff doesn't just start blowing up in my face right and left. Okay, pause. We need to designate this a refinery. And we're going to say CBD1. We need a door to let people in. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I remember what I did. 1, 2, because this is a 7 length. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And that makes it middle on the inside, even though it's all the way on the side here. Yes, I like symmetricality. I am not OCD, but I do like symmetricality quite a bit. Refinery. Nope, not reactor! No, I don't want to crash the game! Actually, I don't know if that still crashes the game, but I know that in Alpha 1, trying to build the reactor crashed the game. And I have not heard that that's been fixed as yet, so I'm a little hesitant to jump on that. Alright, so I've got 3 build. I need to get a guy mining. Let's make J-Self the technician for now, just temporarily. Let's make Grogorogoro a builder, or a miner, and then let's come here and let's establish that we want to mine that out, because I need to get matter up and running. Confirm that. Oh, X. X is confirm on that now, huh? Yeah, so my hotkeys have changed, and I need to get used to that. So here, this is J-Self. He apparently appears to be a crab guy. I wish they would tell you what type of alien it was in here. That would be kind of nice, actually. Let's pause it and let's look at some stuff. I just spent 5 hours playing Fisticuffs Classic Edition and powered down without saving. I want to die. You know, that's actually amusingly appropriate for who I named this guy after. And I will probably get some comments, probably not in my comment section about this, because J-Self is actually a personal friend of mine. And so will pretty much everybody else I name characters after. Incoming ship has been spotted. Hopefully it's new crew and not a pirate. Okay. Good. They're generating some matter because we really need to get to work on the next phase here, which is a garden. I need to be able to feed my people or they will starve to death. And this could actually result in base death here for me, because I have never messed with this yet. I have not messed with this off camera. I have not really played around with this. Let's go ahead and make this a 4x5 as well. I will either put a corridor over here or another airlock. I don't know yet. Oh, what am I doing? I almost forgot something vitally important. Oh, yeah, see, they got a lot more stuff going on here. We have an emergency alarm. Ooh, that sounds handy. I almost forgot to put a fire extinguisher in our life support section, which fortunately part of the new update is that technicians will not kill your base by blowing up your stuff as frequently anymore. They're apparently better at their jobs than they used to be. But, oh, I like that. This was, I'm pointing with my finger like you can see. This was another thing up here. The matter meter the color on it will change based on what's happening. If it goes up, it'll turn green. If it goes down, it'll turn red. And when it's not changing, it'll be this yellow color or amber color. I like that a lot. So let's see. Space bus R4D. Spaceship information unavailable. Or starship information. How you doing, eh? Just shuttling past. This is a new crew, and this is one that pre this alpha I have never had go bad on me. So let's find out what happens. Hopefully it will still never go bad on me, but I have no idea. So this time it has given me some new crew, which we have just one new crew, apparently. No, 2 new crew. There we go. Oh, because it's alphabetizing their names. It's not just throwing the new guys at the bottom. So I've got one that's pretty good at being security, so we'll go ahead and throw them on that. And that's a chick. I'll hold off on renaming her for the moment. I have to think about who would be appropriate there. And then we have another girl who... Wait, didn't I make Cheeseness J-Self? I could have sworn that's who I turned to J-Self. Whatever. Let's make Sheila a builder. That's what she's good at. And for now, we're gonna go with that. Close out the roster. And I'm sorry guys if I'm like handling this really slowly and kind of, I don't know, being a bit of a dip at this point. Like I said, it's been probably a month or more since I last played this game. I've been playing Shadowrun and How to Survive and Chainsaw Warrior and all those other games so much that I've completely forgotten the control scheme for this. But I wanted to jump right back in. I didn't want to go do some... We need to get some more mining going so we have more matter. Let's go after these small chunks for now. Stuff that I can quickly and easily mine out. Yeah, let's actually drag it the correct way as well. I'll get better at this. I'll be more organized and quicker in making decisions in the future, and just a little bit out of the loop at the moment. Alright, and we need to put a door right there. And garden, this is new for me. Hydroponics culture. Oh, wow! Okay. Let's put that there, and then it looks like I can put another one there. And can I put one there? No. It will not let me put one there. Interesting. Okay. So, that's cool. We can get 2 hydroponics cultures going at least. And we'll see. I may have to expand this room. You know, I don't know. I wouldn't think a hydroponics culture can catch fire, but I don't know that it can't. And considering they only just recently changed it so beds can't catch fire from deteriorating, I'm gonna make the assumption that just about everything in this game can break down and burn. I don't want to take that risk. So let's operate on the assumption that everything will blow up on me if I don't be very, very careful. I'm low on matter. Yes, I know. That's why I assigned a whole bunch of mining to be done. So I need to get some more life support going, and this is how this quickly gets out of hand. You need to really be on top of what is life support is S. You need to really be on top of this stuff. You know what? I'm not going to temporarily make this life support. This is the core of my base. This is going to be a primary life support center. And we'll just build off of this.